Hi, Terry Blackburn again. So today we're going to do part 2 of the Q&A on Instagram and Facebook. So hopefully the first session you took something from, it helped you in some way. I'm going to answer more questions that have been asked today. If you do have any further questions, please put them in the comments, inbox me. I will get my social media team to look into it and we'll try and answer as many as we can on these sessions. So enjoy. So one question I get asked a lot is buy to let or HMO. Again, I said this in the first session that, there's no black and white with property. It is subjective and it depends on so many different things. There's so many grey areas. So the answer to buy to let a HMO, I can tell you what I've done and I can tell you what I think you should do, but it is very, very subjective. It is very, very different depending on you. So depending on your income levels, if you've got 40 grand or you've got 400 grand, your strategy is different. If you have a full-time job, very little time to put into this, your strategy becomes different. Your experience levels determines what you should be doing in the answer to this question. So it's a very broad answer, So me personally, I started off with buy to let. I wanted to understand the process. I wanted to get used to dealing with solicitors and lenders and letting agents, estate agents, insurance companies, builders. You've got to walk before you can run, in my opinion. Don't jump in at the deep end because you might not be able to swim. Jump in the deep end with some armbands on, as in you're a bit educated, but I would probably start off in the shallow end, if I'm honest, with property, because you can lose a lot of money. I started off with buy to let. I then moved into, I was buying heavily since 2017, but before that, probably 2014-ish was my first property. Started off slow, but it was only 2019, back into 2019, started 2020 when I started to buy HMOs. So now I have quite a few HMOs. I personally really enjoy the HMOs. It's more profit, first of all, but it comes with more hassle. But I quite enjoy the process of getting something, looking at a floor plan, deciding where the en-suites are going to go, being a little bit creative, furnishing it, staging it in a nice way that stands out from the competition, that is different to buy-to-lets. And I quite enjoy that personally, so I'm going to continue with HMOs. But if I come across a buy-to-let that meets my criteria, that is a decent buy, I will buy it. So I would never choose one over the other right now, but at the start it was all buy-to-lets. Now I'm probably leaning more towards HMOs than buy-to-lets, but I would look at both for sure. So yeah, long answer, but that is my thoughts on whether it's buy-to-let or HMO.